Hi guys, thanks for tuning in to another episode of Dog Trouble TV. My name is Jason Miller. I'm a dog behaviorist in Greenville, South Carolina. Now in today's episode, we're going to be taking a look at a couple of end stays that we had. Primarily we're going to be looking at Roxy. Now Roxy is about a 10-and-a-half-year-old German Pinscher who when she first came to stay with us was very, very pent up, and she would sit there and she would shake and she would just lick her lips, and the hardest thing in the world for her to do was sit still. Now, in the next couple of clips we're going to show you, these are the first week and a half that she was here in the camp. And you're going to see how hard it was for her to just relax and chill out. You'll notice that she was wrapped up real tightly, and when she's sleeping, in the last clip we're going to show you in the first section here, you're going to see that she's sleeping, and she's just like trembling. She's asleep, but her eyes are actually wide open while she's sleeping. She's got so much pent up, frustrated energy that she just doesn't know what to do with it. And this has been equaling her lashing out against her packmate, Phoebe. So watch this first little section of clips, and then after that, we're going to show you the after. Stay tuned.
Come on in, Miss Roxy. Sit. 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 Stay.
Hey, she ain't listening to you.
Sit. Stay.
Here you can see we have Roxy laying down, showing some relaxation. Not much, but she's coming down a little bit rather than sitting in one place. And we still have Phoebe over there relaxing.
And they're what?
Stretching on out.
6 feet apart.
They're about 6 feet apart.
Unmuzzled.
Unmuzzled. And this is just the beginning of teaching them to enjoy one another's company. If nothing else, at least be able to relax a little bit around one another so that they're not getting into it and causing each other harm. Alright guys, just a little update. She is actually asleep and sleeps with her eyes open. She's so wound up. You hear her snoring. She's having dreams. It's a little wiggling you see as she's having dreams while sleeping with her eyes open. Now this is sad. She's in such a such a wound up, anxious state that she has to sleep with her eyes open. But at least she's getting a little bit of relaxation, learning how to not make crazy eyes at her big friend over there, Phoebe, who's over there relaxed, being such a good girl. Aren't you? Alright, thanks for tuning in. www.dogtrouble.net. Camp Dog Trouble. Helping wound up dogs learn how to relax and get along with one another. Now, did you guys notice how wound up she was? How difficult it was for her to just sit still in one spot? Now, we're going to show you a few more clips, and this is going to show you what having the proper exercise program and encouraging the proper rules and boundaries will allow us to achieve to help this dog relax even further. Now watch these next few videos, because this is going to be a progression of the last several weeks that Roxy and Phoebe were here at Camp Dog Trouble, the in-stay rehabilitation program. Now, Phoebe and Roxy's owners, you're watching this video, and I want you guys to pay special attention. Great deal of relaxation that she's able to achieve just feet away from her arch enemy, Phoebe. Now here we have an example of Roxy in complete and total relaxation. She's all sprawled out, not curled up in the little ball like she used to be. And she still sleeps like that sometimes. But this is a good example of how much more relaxed Roxy's becoming. She's wondering what I'm holding over. Just that quick. She flips back over and stretches back out. This is the same dog that would curl up in a little ball and was so wound up that she would just sit there in a little ball and shiver and tremble. One of the earlier videos we show her curled up real tight, just a trembling, quivering, and in her sleep with her eyes wide open. Now she's able to stretch out and relax. And here we have Roxy. Hey there, Roxy. Learning to relax. That's my paper towel. You can't have that. Hey, give me that back. Thank you. You can't have that. I bet it does smell good though. And then 2 feet away, we have a very relaxed, great big Phoebe. Phoebe. You say Phoebe and her tail wiggles. Silly girl. You are a silly girl, aren't you? And you are learning to be a little bit more chill. It's taking lots of hard work, huh? Well, you see, Phoebe knows we got it under control. And unlike the wound up tight little ball that we used to have when Roxy first came, she is actually relaxing a little bit more and stretching her paws on out. She's learning this new, little bit more relaxed way of being. Hopefully the owners will be able to keep this up. Show proof positive here that it is possible for both of these gals to remain in the presence of one another. At the time being, it still needs to be supervised, but you can see she doesn't have her leash on right now. And of course, Big Girl doesn't have her leash on right now. And Roxy's just learning to process this new, being a few feet away and not going to try and kill Phoebe. And Phoebe's just down with it. She's like, y'all have it. I'm not worried about her. Of course, there's no help for that one over there. See what I mean? One of the things we found that really helps Roxy relax is to massage these sore, tense muscles of hers, where all of that nervous tension stays pent up. Rubbing her shoulder down there. Big muscles down here. And then, you know, there's some muscles down here on the arms. You gotta get those too. This is a little of the TLC that Miss Roxy gets here to help unwind a little bit and try to get rid of some of that toxic anxiety and tension that stays all trapped in these little teeny tiny muscles. You can actually feel it twitch deep in the muscle and kind of work it out. You know, all that fast twitch muscle fiber in there needs to get a little bit of a break. See her stretching her paw out a little bit there. Showing complete respect. She likes to get that massage. Now, her arch enemy is just a few feet away, still relaxed and chill. And she's learning to come on down a little bit, unwind. We want her to share this relaxed energy near the big dog that she always tries to go attack, so that this relaxed state of mind becomes associated with being near the big girl. Massage the lower muscles down here. Some on the back down here. Of course, the first time I tried to give her a massage, she tried to eat me. She didn't like it too much at first. now she's all down with it. Here we are. It's week 5, Camp Dog Trouble with Roxy and Phoebe. Of course, this is my big boy, Casey. Yawn. Now, Casey is showing Roxy that, you know, he's not too worried about her, because as you see, just inches away is our girl Roxy, who's been here in Camp Dog Trouble for, this is the 5th week, the last week, and she is just learning to relax around everybody, and learning that she doesn't have to chase after and attack other members of the pack. Now, what's most surprising is that right back here is our big friend, Phoebe, who's hanging out, chilling. So we have Casey, Roxy, and Phoebe all relaxing in the same space. And of course, we're rewarding Roxy with some affection because she's being so relaxed and wound down. This is the state we want to nurture with affection. You gotta use affection in the right place, folks. If you apply affection when a dog is in a neurotic or fearful or panic state of mind or in an attack mode, then you encourage more of that behavior. What we want to encourage Roxy with is this. She's relaxed. Usually she sleeps in a bundled little ball. Now she's just kind of chilling. Got her back legs stretched out a little bit. You've seen some of her other videos. If not, you need to check them out. Right over here is Casey. And right there is big girl, Phoebe. Now these two are going to be going home in a few days, and I think they are well on their way to being much more stable. And so long as their owners are able to keep up with the challenges that this excitable little girl, and you can see her starting to get relaxed. Now she would barely even close her eyes when she first arrived here, so to see her sitting here with her squinty little eyes is so amazing. It's all right there, folks. The proof is in the pudding. These guys came to Camp Dog Trouble because they couldn't get along with one another. And even though there's been a couple of little instances while they've been here where Roxy's tried to go after Phoebe, Phoebe's learned that we have Roxy under control. And that Roxy is going to do what we tell her to do. And right now, her job is to just relax and chill around everybody else, including my big boy. And she was giving Phoebe a little bit of the bug eye, so I snapped and corrected her. Right there. Yeah, she's got to get used to dogs being in her space. There it is. Alright guys, if you're having problems with your dogs trying to attack one another, and you can't accomplish this, relaxation in the same space with one another, give us a call. Check out www.dogtrouble.net. 864-248-6472. Share our videos on Facebook, Twitter, and wherever else you may find a cool place to post a link to our videos. We're trying to help as many dogs learn to relax, be calm, submissive members of their pack. Till next time, this is Jason, dogtrouble.net.